My camera died. This is just a video of like me telling you to do things that I did not do this year. Hi guys, my name is Izzy. This is my first video. I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, like since 8th grade, which was like 3 years ago for me. So this is gonna be a what I learned in high school video. I just finished my junior year like last week. It was not cute. Not a good look for me, but I survived. So yeah, this is just gonna be my advice about, well, not even really advice, just things that I learned like in high school. The first thing that I wrote down was that it's a lot less scary than I thought it would be. Going into high school, I thought it would be really like intimidating and all of that. I thought I would be like pushed around as a freshman, like the seniors would hate me. I thought there would be a lot more of that at my high school, and there really wasn't. People were generally just really chill. So the second thing I have written down is to take your classes seriously. I sort of made that mistake this year, my junior year, which is like the worst year to make that mistake. I was like zoning out a lot and just generally not paying as close attention as I should have been, especially in like the math based classes like algebra, chemistry. I should have paid a lot more attention in that class. I think I would have done a lot better if I would have just taken it more seriously, because if you had the attitude that like everyone else is doing fine, so I'll be fine too, I don't need to like put in extra work or whatever if I'm not getting it, it's not gonna work for you. So yeah, make sure that you're just paying attention in class, taking it seriously. It's stuff that you're gonna need to know for tests and stuff, at least. If you're not gonna use it later in life, you're at least gonna need it to pass high school, so pay attention, take it seriously. Third thing I have written down is to be sure about the APs that you're gonna take. I also made that mistake my sophomore year. I took AP World History that year. Not fun. I had never taken an AP class before. I was really like overwhelmed by it. I didn't have like the study skills, I feel like, to take that class. I got not a great grade on the AP test at the end of the year. And then this year I took AP Language and Composition, AP Lang. I really thought about taking that class. I really debated whether I should take just regular English or an AP. So I thought a lot harder about AP Lang, and I ended up really liking the class and doing okay in it. Just be really sure about like the number of APs that you take, which AP tests or AP classes you take. Yeah, if you're not sure about taking it, I would advise that you not do that. Be really sure about your classes. Next thing is to set a routine and stick to it. This past year, I kept putting little routines into like my notes app and stuff. I would look up like YouTube videos about like after school routines, study routines, and I did not stick to them, which is not good. You don't want to do that because you will pull all-nighters if you do. Yeah, I feel like especially junior year, you're gonna be just really sleep deprived in general. So if you set a routine where you get your homework done really like efficiently, do your work ahead of time, stay on top of notes and stuff, study for tests, you do all that at a decent time that's not midnight, you're gonna do a lot better. You're gonna be a lot more relaxed about school, you know? Next thing I have is to join clubs. So I really wish I would have joined more clubs in my school because we have so many. We have like Key Club, we have DECA, we have a bullet journaling club, which I went to a couple bullet journal club meetings and they were really fun. They're just a good way to that's so sad. No! Somebody just lost their balloon. It just flew away. That's so sad. Tragic. Yeah, they're just a really good way of making friends and like making sure you have like social time, time for you, time to like do things that you really like. So if you're into art, join art club. If you're into like chemistry, join chemistry club.
Seem to like really enjoy it and be really into it. A lot of them ran for
do clubs. Yeah. So the next thing is to try and make friends in all of your classes. Yeah, just having a friend in every class is going to make it a lot more fun, and it's going to give you somebody to like share notes with and somebody to like possibly hang out with outside of school. People, they seem really scary at first, like talking to people, at least for me, but they really just will be nice to you if you're nice to them. I would like overthink a lot, like interactions a lot. I would plan what I was gonna say. You really don't have to do that. Just talk to people and like they're more likely to like talk to you and you're likely to like make friends. And yeah, that's my rant about that. So the next thing that I have is to try and be on good terms with your teachers. Teachers are just people. Like, you don't have to be all like uptight around them and like, I'm a good student, I'm gonna get straight A's this year, this year class is my favorite. You can just talk to them, like be nice to them, like have a conversation. If you're like rude to them and like it's obvious that you don't want to be in that class, they're probably not gonna come up and be like, hey, how are you doing? Are you like understanding this? Can I help you? Like, it's probably not gonna happen. If you're nice to them, and just generally like polite and like friendly, they're gonna want to help you. They're gonna want you to succeed and like actually graduate high school. If you like the teacher likes the class, then it's just gonna be a lot more fun. We love that. So the next thing I have is to make sure you're actually taking notes in class. This kind of ties into the whole take classes seriously one. But yeah, make sure you're actually taking good notes. Don't, like, if you're into the whole making your notes like aesthetic, don't worry too much about that. You can always rewrite your notes after. I definitely spent way too much time worrying about how my notes looked instead of what was actually in my notes. So yeah, those are my kind of tips and like things that I've learned throughout high school. I hope you liked it. The balloon, it's still there. That's so sad. This is so sad. That reaction was so extra. Oh my god. So yeah, that was my kind of tips and things that I've learned throughout high school. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to leave a like, maybe subscribe. I am hoping to film a lot more and post or start posting regularly on this channel this summer because I have a lot more free time. School's out. Yeah. Peace out. Bye. Just kidding. I'm still here. I just wanted to apologize for me looking insane throughout this entire video because my mascara was like smudged under my eyes, which I did not notice before I started filming, so sorry about that. I look crazy. Also, there was a lot of background noise because my neighbors had people like taking care of their yard, which is great. Cool. Okay, bye.